you put in your 10 years, this is where things start to change. Because what happens is this very critical point where you decide to say, F it. Your dreams matter so much more to you. You go back to the original passion because you have to ask yourself why, right? Like, are you really going to give up on this and why? Are you giving up because you don't want it anymore? Like, you genuinely just don't want to do this anymore? Maybe you have a new dream. Maybe that was an expired old dream. Or are you saying that you don't want to do this anymore because you feel like it's too hard, because you don't know if you can do it, because other people around you say that you have to do it in this very specific way? And that's that tipping point of really choosing yourself or choosing other people, choosing a different world. And when you choose yourself, you choose to see that it is possible for you to succeed in the way that you want to succeed. And like Zara Larsson just said when she received her award, where she started to surround herself by other women who were being themselves, who were successful in what it is that they were doing, who were just operating from that place of doing what they love. That's what shifted for her. You reach this place of authenticity and being able to engage with your own art, your own creativity in that same passion, that same authenticity that happened when you first started. You remember your why, and if you can choose that why, knowing that it is so important to you because it is just who it is that you are, that's when you pop off. Because that's when your creativity stops being a performance and starts being a true expression of who it is that you are. That is where that 10-year mark comes in, where now you've put in a full decade, you've matured, you've seen yourself, you've met your own demons, you've seen your own doubts, you've seen the pressures, you've done it all, and you've still come out the other end saying, this is actually still what I want. And now I'm going to do it full force, full send with no attachment, because you know what it feels like to be disappointed. You know what it feels like to be broke while still engaging in your craft. You know what it feels like for other people to not believe in you. You know what it feels like to flop, to fail. And you're saying, I don't care. I'm still going to do it anyways because it fulfills me, because this is what I'm meant to do, because I want to do this. And that is when the universe can meet you, where you have no more attachment to the outcome and it can give you everything that you want. Because now it doesn't matter what comes to you, you're going to be able to still produce at the same level of authenticity. If that success came to you any sooner, you might have felt this pressure to keep doing things somebody else's way. And that's where we also see people fail. That's where we see companies fail. That's where we see artists burn out. That's where we see people quit. But because you have actually had the blessing of delayed success, you're able to create from such an authentic place and with such confidence in yourself that you don't need the external validation or anyone else telling you that you're doing it right. That's when that stuff can come and you actually just keep growing, keep popping off because you know who it is that you are.